How you doing?
Good, how are you? Are
Good.
you recording or are you on the phone?
Recording.
Okay, what you doing?
I do YouTube.
Really? I see you recording the graffiti over there. What's the video for?
I just do vlogs and talks. I call it my walk and talks.
Hey!
That guy's steady calling me and I'm just ignoring him. Here comes this guy. Well, hello. How are you guys doing? Today is Sunday. As you can see, I have makeup on. So, you know, I filmed on my main channel today. I did that after church, and then I was watching church online and I was putting my makeup on, and then I filmed. I did the Ipsy for September. Oh Lord, look how, when I first started coming out, I'm at the city park, and remember the geese and stuff used to be right here. Look how everything, I guess from the heat and stuff. And then over here, oh gosh, that just looks like fungi or fungus, or that's just terrible. I don't see not one fish in there. Look at that. I'm going to turn it around so you guys can see. Hold on. Look at that. Let me see if I can zoom it in. That's just nasty. Do you see that? Ooh, there's me. And then here is this side. Let's see. Dang. Okay, let me turn you around. So I figured, let me do my little walk, get some exercise out, and then I have to go home and cook dinner. So on Sundays, no matter what, I always cook a really big meal on Sundays, like full out, you know. So that's what I'm going to do. Then I typically have a salad. I'm doing really, really good, guys, on my diet. I'm like shocked myself. I think I'm going to just go up here on the bridge. I haven't did that for a while. Usually I've been walking like the trails when I come to the park. I have a sock. You ever have one of those socks that goes down? So it's like down in my shoe. It's where I need to throw it out, and then you forget to throw it out and you put it in the wash. Then when you put it on again, it's like you keep thinking, I need to throw that sock out. That's what it is. I hear baby birds. Yeah, even the water over here, which you guys can't see, it's like very green and stuff. Probably from the heat. I don't know what it is. This is the like worst I've seen the way the lake looks over here. That's probably why the geese aren't over here, because I brought geese food so I can feed them. I was gonna go to the graffiti wall, but there's people over there, and I just don't like getting people on my vlogs. I don't know. I mean, I could always blur them out. I say that all the time, but I don't know. So nothing's really been going on lately. I love nature the way it sounds. I just been, well, I've told you the last time that we talked about the air condition, right? How the water went into the closet, and then I was able to find my mom's death certificates and stuff. And that got me to where I wanted to start organizing and like going through everything. And holy crap, you don't realize how much stuff that you have. So like I'm going through like my makeup, eyeshadow palettes, blush, highlighters. I've been filming all that for my main channel. So if you are interested in that, make sure you have the post notification bell turned on, because YouTube doesn't give out notifications anymore. And they also turned everybody's thing off of all. So like say you like this channel, make sure when you look it's on all, like the top one. So tap it twice, because if it's just on the regular one where you don't see any lines, you're not gonna, well, YouTube doesn't send out notifications, but you're really not gonna get any. Look at these. These are what, honeysuckles? Oh, they smell amazing. Look at this, because I haven't been to the city park in so long. Let me turn it around so you guys can really see it. Look at that. Because I haven't been here in a while, none of this stuff had blossomed, and they smell so good. Like, if you were to cut this and like put it in a vase in your house, it would smell amazing. Look at that. I can't get over the way it smells so good. Whew. And it's down over here. And then it stops. It's even up top. You can see way up there in the tree. This is the bridge that I walk, that you see me walking on in the water. Yeah, see how nasty the water looks? Ooh, it's like a dark green. All right, so I think I'm gonna go walk past and go to the graffiti wall to see if they paint it anymore, you know. I just love that wall. I really, really do. And I think it reminds me of my mom. I think I told you before, before my mom started getting sick, growing up, my mom was like a true artist. She was very creative. If she was alive and was like, you know, like say her YouTube channel would be all those DIYs. My mom used to do, when my kids were younger, all of their projects, like help them with it. I mean, she would make things out of clothespins and then just go to the arts and crafts store and like make all the stuff. And what I tell you is, I mean, it would be so good that they would put it on display. She just had a knack to where she can make anything. And then she was also, like, she can draw, where she used to draw murals. People would pay her to draw murals, and they were amazing, guys. Me, I didn't get so lucky. I can't even draw a straight line with a ruler, because the ruler would be slanted a little bit, you know? All right, so I'm gonna get quiet here while I walk past these people, because I don't know what it is, like, I always feel uncomfortable, you know what I mean? Oh, it looks different. It looks like they painted again. Wow. Let me turn you around and let you see what I see when I first walk up on it. How pretty is that? That's when you first walk up on it. Isn't that just gorgeous? I see they have it over here now. So let's walk up. That's definitely new. Look at that. Let's see if I can zoom you out. That is gorgeous. Yeah, that's definitely new. Over there, yeah, I can definitely see some new stuff. But look. Okay, let me turn you around. So I think this reminds me of my mom. I definitely see a few things that are different. This is new for sure. This is new for sure. And I don't remember seeing this with the pill. You know, some people might look at it as like, I don't know. I look at it as art. I think it's beautiful. Especially, you know, over here where, you know, it's not like in the city part where you're destroying property, if that makes sense, you know? I just think it's really beautiful. And, I don't know. So when I come here, it makes me feel closer to my mom, you know? I think that's why, like I said, I've always gravitated to this wall. All right. Let's start walking. I'm gonna walk around here. So I did my Ipsy unboxings, and I did the Ipsy Glam bag and then the Plus, and they were both really good bags. Don't get me wrong, they're really, really good. I liked the Plus better this month than the bag. Usually I always like the bag. But the regular Glam bag like had hardly no makeup in it. Now these are the ones that get sent to me, so I can't really complain. It's free. I get it. It's like some of you guys say, why are you complaining it's free? Because I look at it like, well, what if I did purchase it? I still give my honest opinions of what if I received it that month. But I'm kind of like over beauty boxes. And I was telling one of my friends, I'm like, this coming February, so I mean, it's still a few more months away, will be 6 years that I've been doing YouTube, okay? So I'm just at a dead end. Let me go a little closer. Let me show you what I see. Here's I don't know what that used to be. Hold on. See that? So I don't know. So if like there's a trail, see? Like you can walk. You can keep on walking. And I don't know where it would take you. So it's not like a dead end. But I don't want to. Not by myself. Here's a speedboat that's coming. Pretty cool. So I'm just going to turn around and then go the way that I'll walk to where I get to the other side. But yeah, so like I'm kind of over, why do I always look crooked? And then when I edit, I'm like, what are you talking about? You don't look crooked. So like I'm kind of over beauty boxes. So I've been doing it for 5 years, let's say. And I started, my very first video was a BoxyCharm video. So I've always done unboxings, and I did a couple get readies with me and stuff, and a couple reviews, but mainly unboxings. So they didn't have, like you didn't get PR or anything like that. You just didn't. So, it was more like beauty YouTube, right? So you would get, beauty YouTubers would get like the makeup, right? But subscription boxes were kind of new. So when I started in 2017, February 2017, there were only a few unboxing channels, okay? And so you had to purchase everything. And to get, at that time, to get even recognized, you had to be very consistent. Even like now, you have to be consistent. So I was literally buying probably like between 15 and 20 subscription boxes out of pocket because you did not get it in PR. BoxyCharm, I think, was the first one who started PR, but they were like the big influencers, like the Kathleen Lights, like people that had millions of subscribers, right? And they were mainly beauty channels. And then it started becoming like unboxing channels where when BoxyCharm started taking off, you had a lot of other subscriptions that started, and a lot of them aren't even here anymore. I mean, Trisha Paytas used to do like the Ipsy bag and glossy box. So we're talking about like, right, years ago. And, it was easy to get recognized then because there wasn't a lot of unboxing channels, right? And so my point is, I was always in the red because I wasn't monetized. I'm literally spending between $500 to $800 a month, guys, to keep up my channel. Well, I got monetized and stuff, but I wasn't making that, so I was still always in the red, right? And then I was getting so much where they finally, after maybe 2 years, they started to do. I would get PR, but it would be like the like cards, like stationery subscriptions and like smaller subscriptions, right? And so then I didn't have to spend as much, right? Because I was getting that in PR. But then they started, like a lot of people were like, oh, let's get on this trend and everybody get a subscription box because it's easy. They're very popular at that time. This is pre-COVID. And so a lot of people got in this subscription box thing, and they were reaching out to me and other YouTubers that had a channel for a while. And I had so much at the time that like I was overwhelmed. Like literally there's 30 days in a month, sometimes 31. I would have to like either put out 2 videos a day, and then I decided to put a couple in one, like a couple unboxings in that one video, And I had to like stop because I was so overwhelmed. Yeah, I was saving money, and then I start making money, right? Because I was getting so much that I could cancel a lot of them I paid for. But what happened was everybody and their mother wanted a subscription box that it didn't last because people thought it was so easy. And then BoxyCharm and Ipsy were the main contenders. So if you had a subscription box that was $25 a month, they would, at that time, BoxyCharm was what, 21 when it started. Then what would happen is they would look at BoxyCharm. I even used to say, because I didn't understand, I didn't realize at the time, I would say, well, for $21, I'd rather get BoxyCharm, not realizing BoxyCharm already had their foot in their door. So they don't really have to pay for product, where a lot of these newer subscriptions do. And some of them, and then pay for shipping, where BoxyCharm and Ipsy have so many subscribers that they don't have to pay as much for shipping because they have deals with the USPS or DHL or stuff like that. Where a lot of these indie subscriptions, they're not making anything. That's why they all went out of business, most of them, because everything went up, prices went up, shipping keeps going up, and then you compare to BoxyCharm and Ipsy when they don't have to pay almost full price for the items, right? Or they can get the higher end brands where, like Ofra wants you to have 100,000 at the years ago. I don't know about now. They would only work with you if you had at least 100,000 subscribers. Well, if you're just starting off, you don't have that, right? You know, now because of COVID and stuff like that, a lot of people don't have money, or they're not wearing makeup, especially if you're still wearing a mask, or whatever the case may be, that, you know, beauty boxes aren't as popular anymore. And so that means the views go down. When the views go down, guess what? Your money goes down. So, and so that's where I'm at. It's like, I don't know what I want to do. And so I used to post almost every day on my main channel. Almost every day. But I'm at the point where it's like I'm not even, let me see how I could put this. I'm not excited about it anymore. And so it's like I want to change it up, but change it up to what? When I try other things and I don't get as many views because YouTube isn't promoting it, you know. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm kind of overwhelmed. Not overwhelmed, that's not the right word. I'm kind of over it because it's been 5.5 years of doing the same content. Do you understand what I'm saying? I want to go a different route now. And I just don't know what I want to do. So let me know down below, what would you be interested if you do watch my main channel? Are you still into beauty content? Because I was just even thinking, like, keep this like a vlog channel, right? My second channel. And so many people are doing true crime. But then I thought, what if I go to those places, right? And show actually, let's say, God forbid, somebody was kidnapped or missing. And then I show you, okay, this is the place, and actually go to that place. Because I haven't, now, there maybe are people, but I haven't seen anybody that does that, you know. And I thought that would be different if I can actually take you to the place. That's what I want to do with the Dulce case. Because everything else is done, I just got to go there. You know, but it's like, well, I don't know what else. So let me know down below, because I'm kind of over, like, subscription boxes. And then also, not only that, there's so many people that do subscription boxes. So it's like, if you're not one of the first ones to post, you're not getting the views, you know? And I don't know. You know, you hear, like, even with the beauty YouTubers, right? You hear, like, how cutthroat they are. And the unboxing community is just as bad, you know? So I just want to go somewhere, make it my own, and stay to myself. Does that make sense? How you doing?
Good, how are you? Are
Good.
you recording or are you on the phone?
Recording.
Okay, what you doing?
I do YouTube.
Really? Mm-hmm. I see you recording the graffiti over there. What's the video for?
I just do vlogs and talks. I call it my walk and talks. I was showing because I love graffiti, so I was just showing the wall and stuff.
Like art
Yeah.
and stuff? Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate your time.
All right, I'm gonna go walk one more lap. That guy's steady calling me and I'm just ignoring him. I had to keep walking. That guy was steady calling for me. And he stopped calling me when he seen there were other guys around. That's why I always keep my pepper spray and my knife in my back pocket. Anyway, yeah, so I don't even know where this topic came from, why I started talking about my main channel, because I don't know, but it's really been weighing on me. It's been on my mind, and then I feel terrible when I'm not putting out a lot of videos. It's like, now's the time I need to put a lot of videos out, because now I have that damn car payment and car insurance, right? That's an added expense. So that's where I'm at. So now it's like I'm not doing as much content, especially when the views are down. So it's like I gotta, and it's only because I'm not interested anymore. It doesn't excite me anymore. Does that make sense? I don't know. Like, it's not like I'm complaining. I don't mean to sound like if I'm complaining, if that's what it seems like. It's not. It's just been on my mind. So let me know. Give me some ideas. What would you suggest? All right, I'm going to turn around and then walk to the car, and this will be the end of the vlog. So I got some exercise in, then I got to go home and cook dinner. And let me tell you about the puppy. The puppy is 14 weeks. She'll be 15 weeks. Every Thursday she turns another week. So she's 3.5 months already. She's completely potty trained. Now she'll go to bed and don't wake up till about 8 in the morning to ask to use the bathroom. So she holds it in now. Well, like, she sleeps in my son's room, but when he works and stuff, of course I watch the puppy. So that's another thing that's hard for me to film. So I don't know. Let me know down below. Other than that, I've been doing really, really well. Oh, here comes this guy. God help me. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I always say, it's not a long video, and then before you know it, 30 minutes long. I hear stuff in the water like turtles or something. Alright. Yeah, I can hear them jumping in the water. Alright guys, please like this video. It really does help me out, or dislike it. That helps me out as well. Leave a comment. That helps me with engagement. Let me know what you think I should do for my main channel. Give me some suggestions, you know. Even if you think to go to a beauty content or something, just let me know. And that's everything, guys. Stay beautiful. Yeah. Stay beautiful. Stay blessed. Stay healthy. And most importantly, always stay you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.